Alright guys, no fluff in my videos. I get right to it. '05 Nissan Armada. This is not a spark plug changing video. There's a lot of good videos on that shows you step by step on how to change these spark plugs. This one is how to get to that last cylinder spark plug, which is a killer to get to. This is '05, 150,000 miles. Never changed the spark plugs before. Never had to. Never had a reason to. But since it's at 150, I decided to go ahead and put some brand new NGKs in here. And NGKs are the OEM ones. I think they use the laser. I don't know. I went with the NGK Iridiums at AutoZone, about $9.99. But this vehicle is kind of misleading. A lot of the videos you'll look at, it'll show a real easy job, but it's a lot of stubborn little parts in here. For one, these coil pack harnesses, they can be a pain to get off. You kind of got to use a two-step method. You have to be pressing on here and then take a flathead and have it already ready. Between the coil pack will be here. I wish I had one. I just took them out already. The way I took these off was I had a flathead sticking down in here while I was pressing with another flathead here, and it'll click, and when it clicked I wiggled it, turned the flathead kind of like this, and those came off. These can be stubborn to get off, guys. They can be stubborn to get on. When you put them on, press here, then press them on. It's the little things on this truck that'll get you, not the big things. Another thing is this last cylinder head here. This thing here, you can't really tell because I moved out. I took the covers off my fuel boxes, but you don't really have to do that. The only thing I did was this harness bracket here. You see that bracket? I took that off so I can move that a little bit. I also cut the straps for this one here. See, I cut that one. And then I cut the one down below, just so I can move these harnesses a little bit. But in the videos, they're not doing that. They're not showing you that. Well, they're not doing that. So they have specialized tools in one of the vehicle videos, and a lot of you guys might not have that. I'm doing this from the approach. You just have standard tools in the garage, you know, 3/8 ratchet or whatever size ratchet you have, torque ratchet, and extensions. But for this last one, let me show you what I did. I don't want this video to go too long. Right now, I'm actually tightening one down, but this would be the same process if you was taking it out. The only thing I did move was this right here. You can see I have this folded back. This actually will be right here on this nut. This makes a big difference. If you're not gonna hurt nothing, just fold that back and out the way. And that gives you a lot of room to maneuver your ratchet to get this off. Now I have down in here 2 extensions together. Let me take it off. This is my 3/8 torque drive. I just tighten stuff down with this. I don't take stuff off. But I have here a 4-inch and a 2-inch. I like it like this, so I can, I can hand tighten it when I'm taking it off. I can hand tighten it when I'm putting it on. I take this off or I leave it together. I like to be able to hand tighten stuff first. So I'll hand tighten and I take it off at the end real quickly. I don't use power tools, guys. Some guys might say, why don't you just use a compressor and get this over with? I don't do that. I don't play with these aluminum blocks. I don't play with these threads on these spark plugs. Okay, I'd rather have a little bit of pain, busting some knuckles up and cursing and getting mad for about an hour and a half, because I know I'd really be mad if I took some power tools here and I stripped these threads out in this aluminum block. Now I'm looking at about a $2,000-3,000 job for somebody to get in here and to rethread and all this kind of stuff, tapping the holes out. I'm not trying to have that problem. So this is how I do it. I got the 5/8 in here socket. You're gonna need a 5/8, but this is pretty much all I just wanted to show you guys. This is all I moved. I rotated this bracket out the way so I can get a little lift and move this out the way. You will know what I'm talking about when you try to get to this last hole. You will come back to this video, trust me. You will come back to this video and you will follow closely what I'm talking about. It might not make any sense right now, but a lot of this stuff here is wide open. You don't really have to worry about this stuff too much. The other side is a little bit better, but over here, the brake booster is the only thing that might get in your way. With your last cylinder head, I done did this side here. This brake booster right here, on the, off where my finger at. This here might get in the way when you're trying to get your extensions in that last one. How I did it was like this. I took my extensions first, and then I went in the back corner. See how I'm going up? I went up and away, put my extension down, then did my tightening and torquing. So this brake booster will kind of get in your way. That's why I like to have a few different of these extensions. I don't really like one-piece extensions like this, because if I need to get it shorter, you can't really get it shorter. So I like to have the little short one. Where my short one at? Oh, it's in here. So that's all this video is about, guys. Just showing you about that last cylinder head. There's other videos that'll give you a lot of easy ways, but it just make it look too easy. Everyone says, oh, the Armada spark plugs are easy. Well, they're not that easy, and I work on 18-wheelers and trucks. This last one here can really frustrate you getting that thing off and on. But that's it, guys. Peace.